In this training, I'll share with you how I build my email list. It's a little bit different from how others are doing it, and I'll include two case studies, and then I'll talk to you about how you can do the same thing. So there are four things that I do when it comes to building my email list. The first thing I do is connect with my ideal prospects. So you have to take some time and identify who exactly you want to sell to, who's your ideal customer, who's your ideal prospect for your business. When I've done so and I connected with them, I quickly build some rapport. I try to empathize with them, see where they are in their business because I offer business services. And then I try to be of service to them. I offer them value in the form of advice and resources. And I specifically ask them for their email address. So here's case study number one. So my social media platform of choice right now is Twitter. I love using Twitter. And I use some automation to send a welcome DM, direct message, when I follow someone and they follow me back. And in my DM, as you can see, one of the questions I ask here is, in addition to introducing myself, talk a little bit about what I do, how I can help them, and trying to build some rapport, um, I asked a specific question: what is the biggest challenge you're currently having in your business right now? And I encourage them to reply because I really and truly want to help. So, what happens in many cases, and this is the perfect situation, the person replied and she shared with me her biggest struggle she's currently having in her business. So, what I've done now to be of service and to connect and build some more rapport with her, I took some time and I replied very specifically to the challenges that she was and she is having in her business. I offer her some advice, some encouragement, some advice that's very specific, and then I asked her for her email address and let her know I can send her an additional resource that can help her grow her business and get over that challenge, right? And she promptly replied with her email address. Next slide. Here you go. So I send the email, send the resource. I just send a short message, encourage her to connect with me a little bit further. She can give me a call, and I sent her the resource that I promised her to help her grow her business. So that's one of the cool things about um, how you can be of value and a little bit different way of building your email list instead of just putting a capture page out there, opt in for this. So here's another example. Same thing, case study number two. Same thing on Twitter. This one's a little bit different because I engage in conversation with this person in my Twitter feed. And then I sent her a direct message offering her some very specific help based on our conversation. I asked for her email address, as you can see here, and she promptly replied with the email address. Sent her a little note letting her know, I can help her even further, offer giving her my telephone number so she can reach out to me, and I sent her the free resource I promised. So here's the cool part about this particular case, part of this case study, is she was very appreciative of the resource, and then she even set an appointment to talk to me on the telephone to learn more about how I can help her, and she provided her telephone number. So not only did I was I able to build my email list, add to my email list, I was able to get even more contact information for my ideal customer and client. And we jumped on the phone and we talked about how I can help her build her business and provide her with some more solutions, right? So, how this can work for you is pretty simple. It doesn't matter what niche or who you serve. Figure out exactly who your ideal customer is. Find them on whatever social media platform that you want to be on or you're comfortable with. Um, be of service and then specifically ask for their email address in exchange for something of value, a resource, a tool, something that can make their life or business better. So hopefully this helped. For more training like this and exclusive content that I share with my team, you can find me at followcolin.com. Looking forward to seeing you around. Take care.